right, man. Lions, kind of spoke on. They know that the NFC North was going to be a tough division, and right now it's a division that's, Lions should be undefeated though, but it's a division that's very tough. We haven't had a division opponent yet. In 2 weeks we will after the Dallas game. We have the red hot Minnesota Vikings. All right, so yeah, so it's gonna get very, very interesting. But the question is, with the divisions being so tough, do the Lions need to make a move to separate themselves in this division? And we kind of talk about Crosby and the Raiders falling apart. They had beat the Broncos 8 straight times. 8 straight times they beat the Denver Broncos until yesterday. And you got Devontae Adams on the sideline. It was a video going around social media where he was saying like he got to get the hell up out of Oakland. And they said in 48 hours, and today is Monday, he'd be gone as I'm recording this. So they said he should be traded within 48 hours. So I don't know if that's a true report or a cap report. But what I can say is, the Lions need to make that move to separate themselves. And in my humble opinion, I mean, it's Green Bay got a good football team. Like they struggling to stop the run right now. In Minnesota, Sam Darnold is hot, and Justin Jefferson, I mean, by far, he's turned out to be the best receiver in football. Because no matter what quarterback you put with him, you're gonna be a dick. Go ahead. No matter what quarterback you put with him, he's going to be successful. So, just hate the way these people drive out here. But so the Lions need to make that extra move. I mean, they may be good enough to beat them right now. They may not. They all gonna be tough games. Chicago is right in the thick of things. They the worst team in the division, so they got the easiest schedule. Everybody's saying Caleb Williams finding his stride. He literally not playing nobody. I mean, he played Matthew Stafford without no weapons. And he played, Carolina Panthers. So apparently people saying it was Bryce. Apparently the Carolina Panthers just suck. You know what I mean? So that might just be the case. He just suck. Gotta get him out of here, man. I want to be fraternizing with these non-drivers. So that might just be the case overall. But Max Crosby, Hassan Reddick. You got to understand, the Lions don't see it how we see it. Brad don't see it how we see it. He looking at it from a financial efficient standpoint of view and a so-called fit standpoint of view. That's how he looking at it as. But they built this team knowing that the division can get tough. And Sam Darnold's out there throwing poisonous darts. So do they need to do it? Only time will tell if it was a need. Will they do it? I can guarantee, 100% guarantee you they're not going to do it. Name a Detroit team that last made a big trade and really went for it. You got to go back to Rashid or the Red Wings or something like that. So, but right now, Green Bay won in the hole to Minnesota. And they almost came back and won that game. So we knew that Green Bay would be a dangerous adversary. And if anybody had to pick a third dangerous adversary, they was going to pick the Chicago Bears. And apparently, brother Sam Darnold has, shown up. Whatever Kevin O'Donnell, whatever his name is, did in Minnesota, I think it's the Justin Jefferson effect. That's what I think it is. But, do those other teams also feel like they need to make a move? That's a great question. Do them other teams feel like they need to make a move? But Brian Flores got that Minnesota defense playing well now versus the Jets. I I gotta do my thing right here, man. I'm not waiting for these dudes. But versus the Jets, they didn't score a point. The Vikings offense didn't score a point until like the end of the fourth quarter. So that Flores defense is holding it down like steel. You know, that Minnesota defense is doing their thing, and ever since Tua made them comments about Brian Flores, you know, Tua been been going down, and Flores stock been going up. Yep, his stock been going up. So, but yeah, I mean, I would like to see the Lions get a Max Crosby, or go out there and get a Hassan Reddick, or go out there and get a Devontae Adams to separate themselves. We'd like to see that. But we know, I don't think Minnesota and Green Bay is going to go out there. They got a lot of young talent on both sides, on all these teams. I think they're going to trust their depth and trust their young talent to get them over the hump. That's what I believe. I think they're going to trust their depth and trust their young talent to get them over the hump. So, but could be wrong. Could be one injury. Somebody might feel obligated. But I think them teams so young and good that they're gonna trust them young guys to put them through. So it's gonna be a tight race. It's gonna be a tight race. Aaron Rodgers was out of there, and people thought, it was gonna be easy. It ain't gonna be easy. Chicago defense is playing well. Green Bay defense, other than stopping the run, is playing well. Quarterback getting his feet wet, so back wet from injury. So I think it's gonna be fun down the stretch. So these division games, even the Chicago games, they right there too. It's gonna be so impactful. So, but yeah, I can't wait to see, man. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Think they should make a move, or gonna have to make a move? Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially, want to support the channel? Cash App, $CJGood313. Venmo, CJGood313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.